don't know what's best for you. You run and you hide because you messed up and lied, because you always deny what's creeping underneath those lies. Searching for someone to show you the way. You wake up and cannot face the thought of another day. And I'm trying to work out what's the best thing to say to you. You run and you hide because you messed up and lied, because you always denied what's sleeping beneath wonderful eyes. Start. Everything's futile, like catching raindrops. And I lose the wearing someone else's skin, hiding behind a twisted paper grin. You run and you hide because you messed up and lied, you always denied what's creeping underneath those lies. What's sleeping beneath wonderful eyes. You're a scumbag, you're real hot mess, but you're looking so attractive in your sensible dress. I can't help but get the feeling you don't know what's best for you. You run and you hide because you messed up and lied, because you always denied what's creeping underneath those lies. Searching for someone to show you the way. You wake up and cannot face the thought of another day. And I'm trying to work out what's the best thing to say to you. You run and you hide because you messed up and lied, because you always denied what's sleeping beneath wonderful eyes. Start. Everything's futile, like catching raindrops. And I lose the wearing someone else's skin, hiding behind a twisted paper grin. You run and you hide because you messed up and lied, you always denied what's creeping underneath those lies. What's sleeping beneath wonderful eyes.
Good evening and welcome to our next Mayfield Music live stream. My name is Lauren Potter and I will be your host for another night of amazing original music. This is, believe it or not, our 10th show and we're still just as excited as show number 1. We're streaming from Mayfield Records on the South Coast in Portsmouth, Hampshire, and we've got 2 amazing acts for you tonight. If you've never been to Mayfield before, we're not just a recording studio. We also release original music every Friday. We do video production and we have our own house band, or house collective as we like to call it, because there's so many of us in the group. Now, In the room with me, I have two very talented and I think our youngest acts yet to perform. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be hearing music from Veronica and Jessica, who are 16 and 15. Is that right, ladies? Yeah. They are musicians and songwriters, and they've got 3 of their own singles already published and out on all music platforms. And they're also, Veronica, you're featured on a Mayfield release with Archie. Yeah. And that song's called, is that Deceptively Deep? Yes. Wonderful. So they're not even 18 and they're already featuring on other artists and they've got their own music out. Very, very excited to hear you play. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we have DXTA, an English alternative rock band formed in 2018, renowned for their ferocious live performances. Their debut single, Going Home, was released in July 2018 with Abbey Road mastering on it, which is very, very exciting. Followed by Change, Waves and Windy City. Their next single is being released by Mayfield, and in fact they're going to be doing a whole EP, so get ready for a night of versatility and musicality. And remember, this is a live stream, so if you're a regular, you know what I'm going to ask. If you've got any questions for the acts, chuck them on, comment, send emojis, be positive, be happy. And if you're a newcomer, tell us who you are, where do you come from, what do you like to eat, what music do you like. Welcome in, everybody. Now, before I pass over to Veronica and Jessica, we're going to take a sneak peek at one of their music videos since day one.
I can see I was never really myself around you. I never thought it through, but I knew I could always count on you. Our friendship was so true, and I know I'm not the prettiest girl in the world, but I think you're really cute, and I've liked you since day one, but you never understood. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. You never understood. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, passing you over to the amazing Veronica and Jessica.
Good evening, everyone. As Lauren said, my name is Veronica and this is my sister Jessica. And tonight we will be performing a few songs for you, some originals and some covers, and hopefully we don't make your night worse. So, the first song we are going to play is an original we wrote at the end of at the end of last year, called Broken. And it's about a person who is wanting to rebuild a relationship with their significant other. So, we hope you like it. I'm broken, tell you I'm fine, but you wouldn't believe me if you knew the things that cross my mind. I'm damaged, if you ask I'll deny, 'cause everything makes sense with your hand locked in mine. Now I'm begging you to come and pull me out the fire. Come and save me like you did when we were young. Now I'm telling you the world grows strong from this disaster. You're an angel, so what are you running from? Are you broken? So full of life, I dive in and you make me feel so alive. Now you leave me, left it all behind. Did you ever love me, or did you just waste my time? Now I'm begging you to come and pull me out the fire. Come and save me like you did when we were young. Now I'm telling you the world grows strong from this disaster. You're an angel, so what are you running from? You left me broken. to come and pull me out the fire. Come and save me like you did when we were young. Now I'm telling you that we'll grow strong from this disaster. You're an angel, so what are you running from? Now I'm begging you to come and pull me out the fire. Come and save me like you did when we were young. Now I'm telling you that we'll grow strong from this disaster. You're an angel, so what are you running from? Don't leave me broken. The second song we are going to perform for you is another original we wrote called I Loved You. We wrote this at the beginning of this year, and it's it's another one about relationships. It's actually different to Broken, so it's about someone who is fed up with their relationship and wants to get out of it. So we hope you enjoy it. Boy, I can see what you did to me. You nearly broke my heart, but now you've gone too far. But I'm still standing. I was almost falling. You thought you could have fooled me, thinking I was crazy, so leave. Thought you were the light, my only pathway in life. Oh, how the tables have turned. I thought I loved you, but really I need to leave you. You're not the one for me. Always try to prove me wrong. Now it's getting way too old. Your song's on the radio about me. That day we met, you stole my heart. You were the only one. You were a work of art. The sun was shining, and I kept on smiling. You were just so humble. I thought I would crumble, but now I knew it all was a lie. You shouldn't be in my life. You'll see how the tables have turned. I thought I loved you, but really I need to leave you. You're not the one for me. Always try to prove me wrong. Now it's getting way too old. Your song's on the radio about me. You can't fool me. Now you're gone, I'm free. I said that I would leave, but you never believed. So you didn't change. I thought I loved you, but now I just can't trust you. So watch me walk away.
Veronica and Jessica.
So the next song we're going to perform is a cover by Amy McDonald, and this is Life, so we hope you enjoy it. Oh, the wind whistles down the cold dark streets tonight, and the people, they were dancing to the music vibe, and the boys chase the girls with the curls on their hair, while the shrunk to men, you just sit the way over there, and the songs, they get louder, each one better than before. And you're singing this song, thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head full says decides where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight. And you're singing this song, thinking this is a life, and you wake up in the morning and your apple says decides where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight, where you gonna sleep tonight. So you're heading down the road in a taxi for 4, and you're waiting outside Jimmy's front door, but nobody's in, nobody's home till 4. So you're sitting there with nothing to do, talking about Robert Riker and his one-man crew, and where you gonna go, where you gonna see it tonight. And you're singing this song, thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your apple says decides where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna see it tonight. And you're singing this song, thinking this is a life, and you wake up in the morning and your head full says decides where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight, where you gonna sleep tonight. Singing this song, thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head pulses the sides where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight. And you're singing this song, thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head pulses the sides where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight. And you're singing this song, thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head pulses the sides where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight, where you gonna sleep tonight. The next one we are going to do is called Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. Probably so dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, he's probably got behind her with a pool stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. And he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. The seas. I took a Louisville sucker to both headlines, stashed a hole in all 4 times. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably dabbing on $3 worth of that bathroom polo. this next song, I'm going to have to swap over guitar quickly. So this next song we wrote in April. It's called Since Day One, and again, it's about sort of relationship things. So someone is trying to get through to the person that they like, but they never see what's going on. So this is called Since Day One.
Was the first day of school. I was so nervous, but you lit up the room. I felt like a fool. And every time that you smile at me, I get so choked up that you wouldn't believe. You were like a dream, but now you're gone. And you're never coming back. But now you're gone, I can see. I was never really myself around you. I never thought it through, but I knew I could always count on you. Our friendship was so true. And I know I'm not the prettiest girl in the world, but I think you're really cute. And I've liked you since day one, but you never understood. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. You never understood. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Now we're in 2 years. We've been talking and we're getting so close, but your eyes were closed. Tell me if we are the destination, or was it all in my imagination? Tell me. But now you're gone, I can see. I was never really myself around you. I never thought it through, but I knew I could always count on you. Our friendship was so true. And I know I'm not the prettiest girl in the world, but I think you're really cute. And I've liked you since day one, but you never understood. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. You never understood. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. And now you've found the girl I wanted to be your world. I was never really myself around you. I never thought it through, but I knew I could always count on you. Our friendship was so true. I was never really myself around you. I never thought it through, but I knew I could always count on you. Our friendship was so true. And I know I'm not the prettiest girl in the world, but I think you're really cute. And I've liked you since day one, but you never understood.
So this next one is by Everybody Loves an Outlaw, and this is Icy Red.
Did you really think I'd just forgive and forget? No. After catching you with her, your blood should run cold, so cold. You're two-time and cheap, lying wanna be you're a fool. If you thought that I'd just let this go, I see red, red, oh red. A gun to your head, head to your head. Now all I see is red, red, red. Did you really just say she didn't mean anything? Oh, I remember those words when I come for your soul, your soul. Know that you dug your own grave, now lying in it. You're so cruel. But revenge is a dish best served cold. I see red, red, oh red. Oh, a gun to your head, head to your head. Oh, executioner style, and there won't be no trial. Don't you know that you're better off dead? All I see is red, red, oh red. Now all I see is oh, oh. Run, hide. Oh, you're so done. Better sleep with one eye open tonight. I see red, red, oh red. Oh, a gun to your head, head to your head. Oh, executioner style, and there won't be no trial. Don't you know that you're better off dead? All I see is red, red, oh red. Now all I see is red, red. Thank you for listening.
You finished?
Yeah.
Oh, girls, that was absolutely amazing. I'm literally astounded.
Thank you.
Thank you both so much. I don't think you realise how effortlessly cool you both are. I keep forgetting that you're teenagers. So absolutely amazing vocals, harmonies, the way you gel together. Fantastic job. You got loads of really cool
Thank
comments.
you.
Are you both okay? Are you happy?
Yeah.
And you can breathe now. The performance is done, but we'll have a quick little chat if that's okay with you both.
Yeah.
So, Veronica, how did your musical journey begin with you and actually together as a sister act, if you like?
So, almost 11 years ago, I started studying acoustic guitar. And since then, I've been doing grades, and I finished all my grades. I've done my grade 8 in April and got 100% distinction on it.
Snap, girl. I can
That
tell.
was quite exciting. And I started doing piano around 2 years ago, and I'm doing my grade 5 exam. I'm preparing for it. I'm doing videos for it and stuff. And electric guitar, I've just started like mucking about with it really during lockdown. I was trying lots of new things like Carry On My Wayward Son and Back in Black and stuff like that, trying new riffs. So that was like an eye-opener for me. It was very nice.
Is that what you call it? Mucking about on the guitar? You're amazing.
Thank you.
How about you, Jessica? So how did you find the bass?
I started bass in March.
What? Oh, sorry, that was a bit aggressive. Wow.
I saw like a band that I really liked, and there was a female bassist there, and she inspired me. So then I just started, and then we started busking together in the start of August. And then since then we've had quite a few gigs.
Tell us about a few of the gigs. Where have they been, and how did it feel? What reaction did you get?
Well, we just did one in a pub called the Lord Raglan in Emsworth, and we were supposed to do 2 hours, but we ended up doing 3 hours and a half.
But they're like, we want more.
Yeah.
Totally.
Especially when it got to Sweet Caroline.
That's going to follow you your
it.
whole lives, girls, just so you know. So make sure you enjoy it. So I'm in shock that you learned the bass only in March, and now you're at gigging level already. So obviously music and playing instruments is a strong thing in your family. Do your parents play, or?
My mum used to sing in Italy.
In a band.
In a band, yeah. My dad doesn't do music, but on my mum's side, music was very high. Yeah, she was a really good singer in Italy.
Ooh, I'd like to hear. Well, she actually is outside, so maybe I'll get her to sing after the show. And your brother's outside too, and I hear he's learning to play drums.
Yeah.
So will he be joining the family band, or?
I really want him
Hopefully.
to.
Practices.
How lovely. So, Jessica, I asked you this outside, so you know what's coming. How would you describe your style? How would you describe your style? You know, because you're so many things all wrapped into one. Definitely very, very cool, I would say. But how would you describe it in your own words?
Well, we're more diverse. You know, when she started out on her own, she was doing
She,
more
as in
Veronica. Veronica was doing more like pop kind of music, but then when I started learning the bass, we kind of started diving into more rock, and now we've got like an album of 8 songs. We haven't composed it yet, but we're planning it to be a more rock album.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that. I failed to mention I love the outfits, ladies. You look amazing, but you're wearing it very differently considering it's exactly the same outfit. You both look amazing. But back to the music, that's what we're here to talk about. How do you write songs? Do you write the melody, Veronica, and then you add the bass line, or do you collaborate completely together?
I think it's more of a together thing. So we both help with lyrics, and then Jess can do like her own stuff on the bass.
When
and
we
then I'll
write,
do
we kind
guitar.
of start thinking about the melody first by voice,
Yeah.
and then we try and transpose it onto the musical instruments.
Yeah.
Love it. And what's it like playing with your sister? Because when I try to sing with my sisters, we sing over each other. Who can ever sing the loudest is the most known. Do you make a good team, would you say?
Yeah, I have to say I feel more at ease when I'm with Jess because we're together, like we're doing it together. It's a family thing, so it's quite comforting. Whereas when I was doing it before, I was quite nervous. Obviously, you get used to it whilst you're performing. But
If we make mistakes, we just laugh instead of stressing out.
That's the only way. My motto I sing to is cancel and continue, because half the time the people at home have no idea. So it's the best way to just go have a bit of a laugh and move on. So what does the future hold for you guys? I'll go for Veronica for this one. What's coming up?
So,
Apart from the 8-song album.
well, we're still in school, so we're kind of doing this on the side, doing gigs on the side and stuff. My personal dream is that we take off. So we like show the world everything we can do. But you know, if that doesn't happen, another dream that we have is I want to be a music teacher, and Jess wants to be a psychologist.
Oh wow, that's a different direction altogether, but still creative. Well, you clearly work really hard, both of you, and you're both so beautiful and so talented. So when you watch back, you'll be really, really proud. I have an interesting thing to tell you, Veronica, and I'm sure the people at home, you know, this is a local recording studio, and you know, Portsmouth isn't a very big town, but my dad was actually your primary school teacher, Mr. Potter. So I'm sure he'll be very excited to see you now. So really, really well done, and thank you both so much. I'm going to give you another round of applause. Well done,
Thank you.
Now we have our next act coming, DXTA. They're going to change the vibe completely, but before they come on in, let's take a sneak peek at their music video, Going Home.
I Hello, we are DXTA. Tune is Going Home. I wrote this when I lived in London. Had enough, and I want to go home. So here we go.
Like them, and that ain't me.
speaking of London, this next one's called Only in London. It's the first track on our EP coming out 1st of October, so if you dig it, tune on in, man. Next tune's called Change. It's on Spotify and all that malarkey. Again, if you dig it, check it out, man. Ready? Come, can't believe what I've become. No wonder I'm not having fun. A day of change is gonna come. Too many birds and too much gear. Ran out of friends, had to run from here. Really messed you around. Packed the car, time to leave town. Can't believe it's come down to this. We were just lost in the abyss. La 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 la. you think that you could make a change? Don't you think that you could make a change? Don't you think that you could make a change? Don't you think that you could make a change? Get out of here! Start
you're a scumbag, you're a real hot mess. But you're looking so attractive in your sensible dress. I can't help but get the feeling you don't know what's best for you. You run and you hide because you messed up in life, because you always deny what's creeping underneath those lies. Searching for someone to show you the way. You wake up and cannot face the thought of another day. And I'm trying to work out what's the best thing to say to you. You run and you hide because you messed up and lied, because you always denied what's sleeping beneath wonderful eyes. Stopped. Everything's futile, like catching raindrops. And I lose the way to someone else's skin, hiding behind a twisted paper grin. You run and you hide because you messed up and lied, because you always denied what's creeping underneath those lies. What's sleeping beneath wonderful eyes.
You got this. And we're in, Dexter. We're in.
Hello.
Woo!
Woo!
The energy was amazing.
Thank you very much. Dankeschön.
You rock. All three of you rock.
Yeah, shucks.
But I'm aware we were missing one member.
Yeah, he's a bit
Will?
poorly today. Yeah, old Wilhelm. Yeah. So hello, Will, if you're watching.
Look that way. Look that way.
Hello, Will. But yeah. So just the three of us today. But I don't know. We gave it some oomph still. I think it was all right. It was
I
good.
was literally dancing next door, like literally.
I wish you could see it. Damn.
No, you were amazing. Just remind us who's in the band and how did you find each other?
So it's me, and I'm Dexter. Tom on drums, Jack on guitar, and Will in spirit but not person. But yeah, how do we find each other? So I live in Southsea now, but I lived in Gosport for years. So just like the music scene around there, bumping into each other at gigs and stuff. You know, Katie's Vinyl Bar, bit of representing there. But yeah, just like music nights, you know. Out and about.
So, and you've been together since 2018, is that right?
Yeah, there's been a couple of like lineup changes along the way, but yeah, it's been going since 2018, so a few years now.
Well, I caught your lead guitarist as he was leaving. He was like, "That felt so good. It's been so long." So how's it for you being back? I know there's no audience, but there's a virtual audience.
Yeah, I know they're sort of like in the cloud, you know. Yeah, no, it's sick. I mean, after like a year, is it a year and a half of lockdowns? Was it
Something like that.
Yeah, after a year and a half of you know, sort of not an awful lot going on, it's nice to be playing music again. You know, helps keep me sane-ish.
Oh yeah, don't speak too soon. I've only just met you, and I already feel like I know you.
Ah, shucks, thanks.
So you've got a live gig coming up in Brixton in London. Can you tell us when and maybe a bit more about it?
Yeah, sure. So it's the 29th of October, Friday the 29th. It's sort of like it's not officially on Halloween, but it's like a Halloween-themed night, you know. So, but yeah, so the Queen's Head in Brixton. It's quite a cool pub. If I've got the place right, it's like loads of bands I love, like the Fat White Family and stuff. We used to play there a few years ago before I got as big as I did now. But yeah, no. So yeah, Friday 29th in the Queen's Head in Brixton. Should be cool.
Well, hopefully, if there's anybody in London watching, they can come along and support you. Do you have any
Fingers
like
crossed.
Portsmouth-based gigs coming up? Any local ones?
No. Me and Will run an open mic night every now and again at the Park Tavern in Gosport, but none in Portsmouth at the moment. So if anyone's watching and wants to book us, please do.
So, a little bit of a weird question. Do you have any pre-show rituals, or do you have a lucky charm or a lucky saying, or...
I mean, there's a lot of "you can do it" that goes on beforehand, you know, bit of Adam Sandler-inspired stuff. You like to drink beer, but we sort of try and calm that down a little bit, you know, because if you have too many, you can't play so good. Just hanging out, you know, just having a lark, having a laugh.
Yeah, having a laugh.
Yeah. Just hanging out, chilling out, yeah. Just having a laugh.
Having a laugh.
It does the job.
I like that. So your next next 3 singles, or your EP, are going to be released via Mayfield. So how are you feeling about that?
Very excited. I mean, it's the first like label this band has had, so yeah, pretty excited for it. So we thought we'd sort of do it like dribs and drabs rather than like here's all the EP. We thought we'd sort of one song at a time kind of thing. But yeah, really excited for it.
Well, that way we can appreciate each song for what it is.
Yeah, that's the idea, you know. Always leaving wanting more. That's the kind of
that's
the hope anyway.
And before we love you and leave you, and thank you all so much for coming. And I'm sorry, Will, you couldn't make it, but you were very active on the commenting chat. So thanks for doing the BVs from where you were. And sorry you couldn't make it. And you can take this as seriously or as lightheartedly as you wish. What's the message?
I suppose. I mean, it's very matter of fact. You know, it's sort of like only in London. Lived in London, walked around, wrote stuff down, you know, I suppose that I saw and experienced. You know, I suppose all the songs are really. It's just keep it real, you know, real life experiences. I think there's enough people sort of doing loads of lovey-dovey stuff, so I thought we'd do something a bit gritty, you know. But yeah.
In 3 words, keep it real.
Keep it real, you know. I think that's the one.
Well, we loved you, and thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Good night,
Cheers.
and well done to the rest of the band. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your lovely comments for our acts tonight. It's been lovely to see some familiar names and some new names too. Now, remember, we are a record label, as we've mentioned, and we've got a double release tomorrow. So we've got Paper Grin by Archie coming out, and Love No Love by Ben Brooks. So head to all the musical platforms tomorrow and have a listen and check out all of our amazing and varied artists here at Mayfield. So tune in on Thursday the 30th of September to see Phil Vinyl. Hope I said that right, Phil. Really, really fingers crossed. Phil Vinyl and Lana May and her quartet. I've been Lauren Potter. Behind the scenes we have Sam CB, Sam H and Matt. And join us in 2 weeks. Thank you very much. Good night.